Hello to my one viewer. It is currently 9:03 a.m. and I decided that I want to start streaming some Red Dead for my baby. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it turns out. Hopefully something comes of it. It's just gonna be like one long video on YouTube probably. But I hope you a while to complete this whole game. But I'm excited for it. I'm excited to play it for you. I'm excited to play a new game. Excited to stream some other games too. Apex, maybe Titanfall content, but you never know. You never know. Alright, let's go ahead, start a new game. Alright. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. I know you've already seen this, but we're gonna play up to where you are, baby. America's was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Alright. Here we go. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we
we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while
There
he...
he is.
You know. An
Big
old
man
man in
himself,
town.
Arthur
Man,
Morgan.
it ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Alright. Coulter.
Bring him in here!
Goodman, Hosea, Abigail, Bill. What a
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
Grimshaw.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right.
Great words
Got some work.
from a great leader.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh,
Hey, you need horses?
oh yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
Charles.
I'll live.
Get indoors,
Goodman,
son.
Charles.
We need you strong.
Okay.
So, let's check our map. We are in Coulter. And that's about all we know. So,
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
So, if you don't know what's going on, we just got
we lost Davey
back
too.
from the run.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. Whoa. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
Wait,
They look
is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead.
Who's
Who's
this?
there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business. Whoa.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of
Oh,
anything
John
till the
Marston.
storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Really, the only people who don't really do anything is
Okay.
Uncle
Let's
and
head down
Reverend
there.
Swanson. But everybody else, I think they do their fair share. Including Jack, even though he's a little boy. Or Abigail. Abigail doesn't really do much. Not that I see. But Tilly, the girls, they've got good thieving skills.
Let's hitch
You
up
see
here.
that in the second chapter. John, Charles, Arthur, Micah, they're like guns. Powerful. Gun power. Dutch, obviously the
Let me
leader.
do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
But Micah doesn't see the
Someone's
community
having
that
fun
they've
in
made,
there.
so
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you.
Miss Grimshaw, she oversees the camp.
Hello?
Mr. Pearson.
Excuse me! Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur.
need
Oh, that's no good.
There's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something. Gentlemen,
Keep your eyes
Their
on
guns
Dutch.
out.
I think you should go now, buddy.
now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn, you moron! Over there! More of them!
They know who he is.
Sorry, boy. We got here first.
Hold on. Shoot him.
Watch out! One up top in the window!
I already got him.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
One of them's making a run for it. Arthur!
That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like
Sounds
a
like
party.
the O'Driscoll game.
Turn the place upside down.
Got it
Grab
out
as many
for us.
supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Whiskey.
I'm starving. You should eat something now. Get your strength up for
Sweet
the ride back.
corn. Peaches. Fruit. Nice. So the cool thing about this game is that you need to actually eat, or else you'll become
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right.
O'Driscoll.
Maybe they're hiding up here, too. Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw it.
Probably the poor bastard
You gotta-
who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
What I was saying anyways. You gotta keep your health up.
Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it,
To
put
who?
it down.
Jake and Sadie wedding 1896. Anyways, you've gotta have daily fruit,
Place is
vegetable,
dry,
and meat.
warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Anyways, yeah, you gotta have
Meet me out here when
balanced
you're done.
meal every day, so you don't become underweight and lose more health than you do stamina. But I'll explain that later. Kind of already did. Revolver cartridges, oat cakes from a horse. Doesn't seem to be anything. Can we check this chest? Yeah. coin purse. I got $1.58. Alright, we got cigarettes, jewelry. There doesn't seem to be anything else we can do.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Is there anything in the barn? Just, doesn't, it seems like there's a horse in here. Whoa, where did you come from?
Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
I'll punch him. B.
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Literally. Fine.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Find out what they're
Tell
doing
me.
here and where Colm
What are you
is.
doing here?
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Where's Cole?
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining
others
camp
where?
southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are
What are
you
you
up
doing?
here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me. I promise.
He's gonna die either
You won't
way.
see me again, partner.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
He's not gonna survive long in this cold anyway. Where is he going? East? There's nothing east of here. Well, he's dead anyways. Let me get my gun. Get my hat. Ain't no cowboy without his hat. Next to calm the horse. Roach. You're okay, horsey poop.
Yeah, good boy.
Good boy. Let's go over here. Horsey.
You let him go, huh? So all the little bastards scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks
Yeah.
like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Hitch this bad boy. Was all
What
shit.
the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool!
Jesus, Micah.
Miss. Now, it is gonna be
Christ.
okay. We mean you no harm. Miss.
What is wrong with Micah?
Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here and
Jeez.
quick. Come on now.
Jesus.
Oh.
There goes our shelter.
Hey, miss.
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Ah, she
You
was
are
the
safe now.
owner.
Can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
Oh, she was the
He
person in the photograph.
he was my husband.
The body was her husband. Damn.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it.
The
We
instruments
found
and the score
some of
for
them
this
there.
game,
There
absolutely
is more about.
incredible.
Apparently, scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
Exactly.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
That's why we don't like Micah. Hates everybody, and he's a racist. Autosave slot. Hold on. Let's like. I'm not gonna go back to it anyways. The score, man.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I don't think he would leave his wife and child. John, I don't think they'd leave Abigail and Jack. Although they did just say that it wouldn't be his first time, so I guess he did leave in the past.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
You sure that's smoke? Oh, I guess it is.
seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the
What?
river. Yeah.
2 hours ago.
Inspect.
Most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Abandoned
I can
camp.
see the tracks here, Arthur.
You think it's John?
You tell me.
I'm seeing.
These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
Pinkertons.
Dutch killed a
After
girl
us.
in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here.
Yes,
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Mr. Squealer. I don't know much about Javier's character. I guess we'll maybe learn a little bit more about him in this playthrough. This is actually my third playthrough of this game, so I'm excited for what I can show you at
Come on,
least.
boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Oh boy.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Don't.
Yep.
Oh.
Good job.
John was riding that horse when we left
Dead
Blackwater.
horse.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Oh.
Come on! Up there! Yeah!
Bad business bears. Something killed it.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Shotgun.
Come on.
Right. Have you
sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Me out of that, we're high
Why
up
does
here.
Arthur seem
You're
up shore?
telling me.
That's definitely John. This is a skinwalker. Stone is displayed in the lower left
Drops
corner.
down here.
Our border
Watch
creates a
yourself.
non-jump climb. Whoa. Level of the inner core influences how quickly
It's
the team's
slippery, be
actions
careful.
are to consider. Let's see if we have anything for our... Yeah, stamina.
Watch your head here.
Oh.
Okay from here.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the
Seven
wall.
cores. What?
Up here. Come on.
I just refilled it.
Come on.
I literally just refilled it. What? Biscuits, sweet corn, peaches.
That sounds closer now. Come on.
Okay.
We're coming, John.
Some hard climbs right here.
It's cold.
Yeah, real cold. What you got here? This thing, this one.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
John, you there?
Hey, later, John.
John!
That's John! We're coming!
Ledge.
Down here!
Yeah, you're coming from this way.
Fellas there!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
Pop down,
He's
Marston.
down here.
Where? Oh,
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
scratch from what?
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Dude. Wolves. Sounds like they want to finish their dinner.
Get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Where are they? Wolf.
Right here. We're getting you out of here.
Okay.
No,
We'll
not
bring them this way.
Wow, I'm sorry.
Hey!
Bang.
Hey, back up!
Got 'em all.
Face bang.
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Follow. Oh boy. Okay, boy.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. Eppa!
Yes, please.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
Oops.
Not yet.
And you know how Marston got his scars on his face.
More coming down the hill. Get the hell out of here.
Get out. Get out. Get a double kill.
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Get out of here.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Now move. Almost shot
See
me
any more,
guys.
Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Yeah. See where we are. Glacier Spider Gorge. Oh, Adler Ranch. It's all burning and stuff. That's where we were. Tempest Rim. Careen Lake. Spider Gorge. Glacier Colton.
Of course.
I guess we're going back
That
to
bullet in
Colton.
Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Nah, you can do better than that. One thing you ain't short on is fantasy. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Nearly there. And that water must be freezing.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Oh, these buildings are ruined. Nobody's lived here in a while.
Can we get some help? We need some help
Nobody
here.
can come
Come on,
in.
help him down.
You're alive!
Oh, there.
You're alive!
Here we go. There we go.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that? That's
East.
civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get
Into
warm.
all that
Thank you, Mr.
civilization. You're talking about me. I'm talking about you. All civilized and such with your Xboxes
We've
and
been
your
running for
Instagrams and your
We
Snapchats
found shelter and
with your
been
TikToks.
resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Events and interesting locations. Journal. Left. Hold this for details. Mission brief. Don't take any damage. Accuracy. Okay. Gotta be. Gotta pee.
I guess.
Cakes. Miracle tonic.
Doubtful, just worried.
Giorno.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad
Health
luck,
cure.
but
I
then the
can't
storm
take it.
covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe.
It's in our journal.
Stay strong, Hosea.
Blackwater. Guess this is sketches of oh, we got writing. Blackwater. About this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago. Whenever it was. Haven't written or drawn much in the last few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would. And finally near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness, traveling down the northern grizzlies. Stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst winter, food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead on some land we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria, or he got spooked when we were being watched by the law and that somebody knew who he was, and we never bought it, and we are wandering still. We picked up a couple of new folk in the Grizzlies. Jenny, a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw Dutch met in bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Hosea and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually we came out of the wilderness and are now headed outside of Blackwater. Though sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money. I'm trying to move my couch closer to the screen so I can actually read this thing. Hold on. Might be onto something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so torturous and slow, nobody could have followed us south and east or figured out where we was heading. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us right down to Blackwater. Alright, we got some nice sketches of Blackwater, I guess. Arthur really is a great artist. I wouldn't be able to draw or even sketch this good if I was a gunslinging outlaw. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect a little more than a trading post, but the place is growing so fast and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living in a more civilized life after so long under canvas. But I do not particularly like being this near to a town. We are living here, camping outside town mostly, hidden in plain sight, I guess. Life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be father or that boy of his, or he wants to be the father to that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man that sounded like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. Trelawney. Hosea and I are onto something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with the real estate scam Hosea thinks he may have discovered. I'm not sure yet. The perfect crime, we think. One where we rob crooks. We're being real careful. It's fun working with Hosea again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even though nothing comes of it, we are having an amusing enough time. So Hosea is right
How you
here.
feeling, Hosea? You've been coughing a lot.
That's the cold. Thank you for bringing John back.
Of course. Anyway, try not to worry.
All right, Arthur.
Okay there, Dutch?
Thank you. Thank you for bringing John back. Finally, some relief.
He's beat up, but he'll be all right, I hope. Well, try to stay strong.
All right, then.
Let's see what this has. Okay, we just read that. Wow, the ferry. It's good to be running scams again. Hosea is a born huckster. He is getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town we are going to bring undue attention on ourselves. But Dutch thinks he is also onto something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by boat, apparently. So for now, we are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into desert countries, someplace if we can. Looks like police. Micah and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches, cash coming in from the banks, coming in by boat. For once, I am not getting involved with the job. Hosea and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well, and Dutch seems confident that with a group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out in the west. Next day, Hosea and I will carry out our scam to join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California. He's also talking about other places. Alright. We got store. Horse. Oh, big X. Oh. So this is Coulter now. We've been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, it turned out to be a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems to be sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I'm not too sure if by accident or design. It seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Davy's dead. Then, as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Callender, who had got shot in the gut in the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze, but we found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Camp Coulter. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for. No, Arthur just said this. Hosea and I have been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's abandoned now, along with most of what I owned. I'm profoundly concerned as to what happens next, once we leave this place or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl, well, a woman I should say. Her husband has been murdered from the Colm O'Driscoll boys. Nasty business. We don't have any more pages to read. Is there anything in here? Nope. Right. Alright, stream looks alright. Unfortunately, don't have any live viewers, but that's okay. We got Pearson and Bill. Let's go with Pearson.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold
Good
on.
old Charles.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
I like Charles. Really like Charles. Charles is cool.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right.
Very
Let's
fun,
head out.
Charles. Alright. Our health looks pristine, actually.
How are you?
Got a gun. Got a bow. Regular long arm back.
Holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So,
Oh, actually, so we are getting to the 56-minute mark of our live stream. So I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna continue another one in just a second after I get this exported out to YouTube. But I hope whoever's watching the VOD in the future, I hope you're having a good time. I know my commentary isn't the best, but I'm doing my best, so whatever. See you in the next